Hi there, Vanessa Lanham-Day here, and I want to talk to you today a bit more about LinkedIn and using your current positions to maximum advantage. Now, when people look at your profile, you want them to quickly identify that you're exactly the right person for them to talk to, and that's quite difficult to do if your profile is quite general. You need to really break it down. So, for example, if you're an accountant and you work a lot with vets, then you want to have a position there that's telling them that you're a specialist to vets. If you're a financial advisor and you work a lot with dentists, you want to make sure that dentists really know that you're the guy to go to. And if it's all general, that's quite hard to do. So you'll notice on my profile I have 3 current positions, and basically I've broken down my current job profile into 3 areas because I think that they attract different kinds of people. I do a lot of work with the entrepreneur circle, and so for my members in entrepreneur circle, that's really critical. If I'm working with clients on planning, then this is really critical, and obviously if I'm working them on an ongoing basis as a coach and marketing mentor, then that's most useful to them. So I've broken mine down into 3, and what that gives you the chance to be massively more targeted at your niche. The words that you will say in describing each of those positions will be massively more targeted, therefore massively more relevant, and they are much more likely to want to make contact with you. It's not difficult to do. If you go into edit profile, and you can see immediately it's saying add current position, so I'm going to click on that and you can see what comes up. So obviously company name, it's going to be the same company that you're currently in, so in my case that would be C Project, and because my company is registered there, it's picking up on a company. What can I call myself here? Planning Guru, there we are. Put a new title in, Planning Guru. It's still going to be in Surrey. I currently work here, and I've worked there since May 1988. It's been going a while. You notice here, update my current headline, so basically it's picking up my job title and the company and offering to replace my headline, which you probably don't want to do, so I'm going to click that off. Anyway, loads more info. Now obviously you do want to be quite detailed here. You want to talk about how you work with vets, how specialist it's been, that you know lots of stuff about their sector. So think about what would you have put on your web page if you had a web page specializing in vets. What kind of words would you have put there? And that's the kind of stuff that you want to be putting in here. So lots of information, lots of stuff for the search engines to find as well. Save changes. So there you can see Planning Guru at C Project has appeared as one of my positions. I'm just going to quickly get rid of that because that isn't one of those that I want to promote, so I'm just going to quickly remove that position. So that's easily done, so you can add them and remove them really easily depending on how your role keeps changing, and so in that way your different roles all appear down the page here. And at the top in your summary, that's the stuff, again, if you think about your web page, what would you put in your about us? Something a little bit more general that summarizes the 3 roles. Don't try and give them the full 9 yards about everything. Something that fits in a page that summarizes it all, and then you can put the specific detail down in those positions. Massively more useful to people. So I hope that's been of help. Definitely do that for your job, and get those niche sectors really engaged, and I look forward to speaking to you again soon. Bye bye.